Hello interwebs, my name is Christy, you know me as Tactissy, and this is the second video in the series that originally started a long time ago in a place far away, but continues today, in which I answer the questions that you submit on tactissy.com/justask. Now, I am as sick as the opposite of cat, so instead of going into longer questions that require a lot of explanation, I'll go over the short ones that allow for short answers. Because the show must go on. Well, Craig Christensen asks, what was your first gun? I can't recall the first pistol I ever shot, but the first pistol I ever purchased for myself was a SIG 220 carry. Now, some may say that's an unusual choice for a first pistol, but I was conscious about my decision. I put a lot of thought into it. It was a birthday present from both myself and my best friend who split the purchase with me. It was absolute torture, though, because my birthday is in the fall, and by the time I got finished with the paperwork, it was already dark outside. So there I was, with this beautiful piece of Cygnus in my hands, like a new bundle of joy, and all I could do was stare at it. I went home and field stripped it like 20 times or so, because, like breaking the slide and just get to know her, because it's not weird at all, right? Stephanie Lynn asked about her wrist being sore after shooting if there's any advice I can give to help her out. Stephanie, caliber and model of the firearm play a significant role here. Now keep in mind that most of the time, the smaller the pistol, the more felt recoil you're going to experience. Yes, women can handle most everything, except when a man leaves the toilet seat up. Anyway, I could shoot a 10mm or its slower and weaker version known as the 40 cal, but I choose not to because you see I have tiny little bird wrists. Fly away. And it's uncomfortable. Also, my follow-up shots take longer to get back on target because it's a very snappy cartridge. It's a split second longer, but it's longer, and it matters. Stephanie, try the 9mm in different loads and see if that works. I can accurately handle 45s, but I shoot my 9mm far more often. My next suggestion is to check your grip and your wrist. You should be using the thumb's forward grip on semi-auto pistols and make sure your wrists are firm. Limp wristing is a term used to describe when a shooter is not locking the wrist. It causes malfunctions like failures to cycle and makes for an uncomfortable amount of felt recoil. Without knowing more of the details, this is where you can start. I would, however, recommend training with a good, qualified instructor. It's the only way, really, as the instructor working with you will help you in a way that no internet video ever could. Cherry and Jason and a few other people asked if I lift weights or just guns. I do exercise. Physical fitness is pretty important to me. As well as having a bum knee I have to rehab, I have to lift all those guns and all that gear. I use a combination of low-impact aerobics now, thanks to my knee, and weights. I actually really enjoy my gym time. I get to blow off steam or unused energy from the day and clear my head at the same time. You can usually spot me with my Hello Kitty beats on, like jamming out to myself. I've been told when I'm alone, I have a very mean or determined face on. It's not very intimidating, is it? So I was also told that if my very own mother were in front of me, I would never even have noticed her. Focus, people. Go PT. Or not. If you're watching this video on the YouTube, you already know where the next one will be. If you're watching it on Facebook or on a website, head over to youtube.com/tactissy and subscribe so you're notified when the next video is out. And if you have a question, you no longer have to assume or speculate or wonder. Just go to tactissy.com, just ask, and just ask.